Okay, so if you wouldn't mind going to page 36, I'm just gonna kind of fast forward to through the process of rewriting, cleaning it up, all of that. Maybe I'll just write down, I'll show you that on the screen here once. I asked you to copy that already. So for the first one, it's already cleaned up. We find our intercepts. These are for graphing purposes, okay? I rewrite that. I bring the 8x over, it goes negative, the 25 is already there. I need to divide by a negative, which is very important to note that you flip the inequality the other way, okay? From here, I determine that it's dashed, that the true region is above the line. I will shade below. I go on to the next one. It's already cleaned up. I figure out the x-intercept and the y-intercept. I rewrite it. The 2x comes over positive. There's a negative 3x remaining, which again causes me to divide by a negative 3, and it flips the sign again. Okay? In this case, it's a solid line. The true region is above the boundary line. I will shade below. Okay? For both of them, I'm shading below, and you should note the inequality symbol is pointing the same way, so you expect to shade the same regions. Okay? Both of them below. This one may have caught some of you by surprise, but when you bring this x, you need to clean this up, right? There's x's on both sides. You bring the x over, so it's 8x minus x is greater than or equal to 3. These cancel out. So you end up with just 2y is greater than or equal to 3. You divide both sides by 2. You do not have to flip the sign. You can leave it at 3 over 2, or you can go 1.5. This is a horizontal line going through 1.5. It's solid. True is above. We shade below. So coincidentally, all of these are going to be shaded below the line. Let's go ahead and graph that. I'm going to do that with you here real quick. So this is x, this is y. You know what? I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to start with the horizontal line. That's probably the easiest one to do. It goes through 1.5. I'm just going to make a little scale here. If you just tell us what the scale is, give us an indication as to what your scale is, and you're fine. 1.5 is right there, and it is a solid line. So I'm just going to go ahead and graph that solid line. This is y is greater than 1.5. The very first line, my intercepts are 313, and 0, negative 5 right here. Make a point. It's a dashed line, so I'm just going to make sure that I line it up perfectly, and I'm going to dash it, right? This one labeled is 8x minus 5y is less than 25. The last one is negative 7.5 right over here. Also 0, negative 5. So this one goes like that. This one is a solid line. Label it at this end down here. This one is negative 2x minus 3y is less than or equal to 15. Got your 3 lines. Right? All of them shade below. So you don't start somewhere. I'm going to start with the horizontal. We're shading below that one. All of that is false. So that's technically out. Like you eliminated all of that region. We go to this one, we shade below there as well. So that basically, if you look up here, this little part that was maybe still available, this one here is now gone. Okay, so basically, like, it's all of that is gone. Okay. Then you go to this one, and you're like, where's down, where's up, Mr. Dirksen? It's so hard when it's like pointing up. Try to flatten it and be like, where's down? Okay, down is definitely here somewhere. So it's here. This is down. This is below. So now you've eliminated this little part that was still unshaded, right? So this is your solution region. That is your solution region. But wait, there's more. How many corner points are surrounding my solution region? It's where two boundary lines meet. There's one right there, and there's one right there. So before we go, I'm going to do this with you real quick. Okay? Watch what I do here. 8 over 5x minus 5. Negative 2 over 3x minus 5. And 1.5 or 3 over 2. I don't care. If you look up here real quick, I don't care about this one. This one is not surrounding my solution region. It's only this one and this one. So I'm going to go second trace intersect. I'm right now on the blue one. So you go closer to this one here. You hit enter on the blue. You don't want to be on the red. So you got to go up arrow until you jump to the black line. Then hit enter. So you want to select these two lines. Hit enter one more time. You find this one. Okay, this is point of intersection 1. This one here, second trace 5 again. Go up and down arrows. I'm going to run along the black one here. Go a little bit closer to that one. Enter. Up and down arrows until you get to the red one. Okay. Up and down arrow, you jump lines. I got to the red one. Hit enter. Enter one more time. It just made it, right? Negative 9.75, 1.5. Okay. I know this takes a long time, okay? So you do page 37. I'm asking you to do one question. One longer question like this, okay? Thank you, guys. Have a good